Tua did everything in his power to lose the Dolphins that game last night versus the Bills, and he accomplished that because the Dolphins had a really good chance of winning this game. And it's not all on Tua. This is also on the play calling because the play calling was very shitty from the Dolphins. They ended up losing this game by 10, 31 to 21, and they kept it close. This was an entertaining game, but the Dolphins had chances. They went Devon Achane. He kept them in this game. He played great. Tyreek Hill 5 catches, 49 yards and a touchdown. Had a good game. Now, James Cook ran all over that defense with 19 carries, 108 yards, 5.7 average, one touchdown. Josh Allen, he did his thing through the air, still looking like an MVP candidate. The Bills improved to 3-0. The Dolphins fall to 0-3. But changes need to be made. Whether it's Mike McDaniel, Tua, like really all the above, because this team looks terrible, and they look solid in this game. Like Tua, on he only looked most of the game. I'm not gonna say the entire game, but most of that game, he only looked at his first read. And this is my first time watching the Dolphins this season through these first 2 weeks, through these first 3 weeks, because I seen the highlights versus the Patriots. Then I just wasn't interested in them losing to the Colts. That I wasn't even expecting that, but that happened. So yeah. But this is my first time watching a full Dolphins game this season, and it's like Tua, he's only looking at his first, at least from what I saw last night, he mainly looked at his first read, and that's where he would throw it to, which is why Achane got blew up on the 2nd and 10 and lost 2 yards. Why are you not scanning the whole field, or at least scanning half the field? You only looking at your first read. You're not even scanning half the field, which is why they're 0-3 from what I can see. Then the defense seemed like it's a dog shit. They gave up 33 to the Colts. Then you had a kick return. You had a kick return touchdown versus the Patriots, and then allowed Antonio Gibson to have a kick return against y'all. So bad job by special teams. And then the Patriots, they're at least an all-right team, I guess. They ended up losing that. Then in the competitive division game, back-to-back weeks, actually, you lose both of them, the two division rivals. So you're already 0-3 within the conference, and 2 of those games came within the division. The play calling was terrible. Tua, he had a turnover, and he had multiple turnover-worthy plays. I'm surprised he only finished the game with 1 interception. He should have had 2 or 3 with how terrible he played. But Josh Allen, James Cook did their thing. Dalton Kincaid had a great game as well. But the Bills improved to 3-0. They've improved every week. And you can say it's against weaker competition, but at the end of the day, you play who's on your schedule. And a little improvement, no matter who it's against, it's better than no improvement. So shout out to the Bills, looking like Super Bowl contenders early on. It's only 3 weeks into the season, so we'll see what they look like when it's week 8 or week 9. But so far, they look like one of the best teams in the NFL.